Hello. Ah. Hello, greetings, good evening, and of course, welcome everybody to another riveting segment of Figure Friday. Oh, yes, it is that special time of the week where we spend some quality time together and, well, we basically nerd out about all things figure, Funko, merchandise, memorabilia related of all kinds, shapes, colors, and sizes. Best believe anything of that source you're going to find right here on this channel. And of course, we're coming at you live not only from the world of TikTok, but also from the world of YouTube. Because, as you know, I mean, hey, I'm a dual streamer and I like to do as much as I can, while I can. And of course, as always, it is everybody's favorite figure collecting Lobo. And of course, I appreciate you guys for joining me. Hello and good evening, Mother. How are you? Hope you are doing wonderful at work. Thank you so much for the heart me and the gifts. I appreciate you so much. Really, thank you so much. Let me fix that. Okay. Now, before we get into the nitty gritty of the evening, folks, if you haven't already, please do me a favor and go grab yourself something to drink, something to eat, something to snack on if you want to, because I want you guys to know that this is a safe zone and everybody here is welcome. And so please, no need to rush. Go do what you got to do. I'll be here waiting. It's absolutely no rush. Do what you got to do, folks. No problem. I'm glad I turned the fan on this time. Okay. Wait, let me fix this real quick. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's right. Okay. What's up, Buckeye? How you doing, man? Good evening. Welcome in. I see you too, Leon Nicole. Welcome in, man. Can I breathe? Yeah, I can breathe just fine, thankfully. Hey, no, that's a sick costume. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you. 1 minute. I'll show you the full thing. See? It even comes with like the belt, the buckle. It's got the wrist guards, the gloves, and of course, the dragon shield as well. So either way, I like it. The helmet, I did have to get separate. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna hit the auto clicker for you, brother. Hey, I appreciate you, my man. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. I've actually always been curious. Like those auto clickers, do they actually work? I mean, personally, I'd be afraid to use them on my phone. Like, no joke. Make sure my hair looks good this evening. Make sure my hair looks good. They do? Oh, wow. Heck yeah, dude. I mean, I might invest in one, honestly. Can get you a couple thousand in a few minutes. Really? Wow. Dude, that is crazy, honestly. Oh, they're free? Oh, wow. Heck yeah, brother. I mean, I might invest in one. Honestly, I've been thinking about it. Sit tight, I got you. No problem, man. Heck, go do what you got to do. Oh, I see it's already working, man. Hey, we're already almost up to 1,000 likes. My goodness. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Let me straighten my shield here. Oh yeah, and also let me know if the music is too loud for you guys because I don't want it to like siphon between my voice and the music. I just want to make sure. Uh oh, wait, it just stopped. Why did it just stop? Oh, okay, it's an ad. That's why. Unfortunately, it's an ad. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This and that, this and that. Oh, and also, please don't try to copyright me for the music. I'm simply using it for aesthetic background, because just to break the silence, just so that way it's not, too awkward, quiet in here. Just saying, just saying. We're at 2.2K likes already. Shout out to my man Buckeye, but shout out to everybody else who was also liking the live. Thank you guys so, so much. I appreciate you. You guys are morphin. You guys are more phenomenal. But anyways, um, I figured that tonight we can go ahead and start tonight's episode. Um, I just want to say for you newcomers in here, if this is your first time with this live, basically I've coined this as what I call Figure Friday. Basically, what I do is I'm a collector. I collect figures, Funkos, merchandise, and memorabilia of all kinds. And basically, what I do is I research that particular either character or group or characters, etc. I research them and then I introduce them here as like so you guys can see. I give a little history about that character or that individual or that group, etc. And after I do give you guys a history lesson about them, I share some fun facts that I found out. So we are going to go ahead and get started. I want to say thank you to everybody who is joining me this evening. Just let me know if I'm coming in clear, if I'm coming in muffled, or anything of the sorts, please, because I want you guys to be able to hear me. Because I can hear you, and I can see you too. My God, we're 3.6K likes. You guys are blowing me up right now. Oh my goodness. Oh, my God. Whew, got caught in the zipper. Very something you never want to hear a man say. Pause. Okay. All right. So, I want to say hello and welcome back for those who are just joining us, or if you're watching this as a highlight on the YouTube channel, welcome as well. So, tonight, as you guys can tell, we will be tapping into the Morphin Grid to introduce two new additions to the pack from both spectrums of the world of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So, I invite you guys to please sit back, relax, kick your feet up, take a deep breath, and just chill and mellow out with your boy because, as you know, it's just you, me, and the merchandise of tonight. Yes, let's do this, baby. Let's do this. Thank you so much for the likes. Thank you so much for the gifts. Um, Gift givers and subs, people who subscribe to me, you guys get howls. Don't forget that, because I mean, when you subscribe to me, you join the group, you join a wolf pack, and you guys are more than welcome to. Um, so why don't we go ahead and get started? Now, first up, I thought that we can go ahead and step into the dark side of the Morphin Grid to introduce our first guest of the evening, mostly because he was just so adamant about being first, and well, because he did kind of threaten me. Of course, not in a way that you would expect. He threatened me with his oozing charisma. So, ladies and gents, please give our first big Wolfpack welcome to none other than Mr. Ivan Ooze. Yes, that's right, folks. The morphological being has joined us this evening straight out of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers film that dropped way back in the 90s. And of course, again, another staple of my childhood. There's 5K. Hey, I appreciate you, Buck. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. You're morphing. That's what I'm talking about, man. Okay, so of course, he's also brought a tale to tell, but I would be more than happy to introduce his character to you guys, and hope you are ready. Okay. Woo! Check him out. Woo! Let me show you guys here on the tube. Mr. Ivan Ooze. Okay. That's my favorite Rangers movie was Ivan. Oh, I know, dude. Honestly, me too. I'll never forget the first time I saw it in theaters. Um, if I remember right, it was actually the only Ranger film that I actually saw twice in films. Yeah, I had to, kind of beg my grandmother to take me a second time, but I mean, I mean, I couldn't help it. I mean, it was the Power Rangers. Come on, and of course, it was their first, full length film. So, you know, oh yes, yes indeed, it was very, very awesome. I'll never forget it. It was such a great time. But allow me to share a little history about Mr. Ooze here. For example, did you guys know that Mr. Ooze here he once ruled the world with a reign of unparalleled terror until one fateful day he was actually imprisoned in a hyperlock chamber by Zordon, Dulcia, and a group of individuals known as the Order of Meridian. And of course, throughout like the various, just comic and video game adaptations of him, they're actually both based off the script. They further elaborate that Ivan Ooze's plan um, was to rid the planets of adults while brainwashing the young to follow him. So in a way, he was uh, like an early stage of Pennywise. Thank you so much, Bonnie. Welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderfully awesome evening. Thank you so much. Now, in addition, though, to his own power, he also had his own batch of enemy foot soldiers. Because, as you guys know, throughout the world of Power Rangers, every single like villain has their own set of foot soldiers. Like the putties, the piranhatrons. The list goes on. You gave me a gift. I appreciate you so much, Bonnie. Thank you so much. You're awesome. Oh, goodness gracious. But of course, in addition to his foot soldiers, he also had his own pair of Zord like constructs. But despite being trapped, again, one fateful day, when we fast forward a few millennia, Ivan's hyperlock chamber ended up becoming unearthed a few years later, about 6,000 years later, by a construction crew in the city of Angel Grove. So, in that moment, Zordon sent the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers to hide the chamber once more, but unfortunately, they were beaten to the scene by Rita Repulsa and Lord Zed, who also ultimately end up releasing Ooze and asking for his assistance in the destruction of Zordon in return for freeing him. Now, thankfully though, wait, guys, we found the Red Ranger challenge successful. Now we become rich. Oh, nice, nice. I mean, I didn't even know there was a Red Ranger challenge going on. Nobody told me. Nobody was going to give me a communication. Nobody's going to send me a transmission. Zordon, what's going on here? What is this? You're supposed to show me these things. Come on. What is this? How am I supposed to do my job defending the Earth and, of course, know about a contest that we could have gotten rich on? I mean, what is this? What is going on? Yes, I know it's quite hilarious. Well, thank you so much, Ozzy, for letting me know about that. Honestly. Okay, where was oh yes, we were talking about how Lord Zed and Rita Repulsa they beat the Rangers to the pulse. I'm sorry, they beat the Rangers to it, and of course they ended up releasing Ivan Ooze. And of course, in that moment when the Rangers arrive on the scene, not long afterward, they start to confront Ooze. But ultimately, in that moment, we also got to see Ooze's foot soldiers, who he calls the Ooze Men, which of course he sicks on the Rangers. Now, throughout, the whole time they were there, and of course, a very lengthy battle, they eventually defeat the Oozemen, and the fight ultimately was sort of a distraction that Ooze put in play just so that he could escape, and of course, ended up going to the command center where he was able to breach the doors with ease and ultimately just he goes ham on the command center, destroying it and severely weakening Alpha 5 and destroying Zordon's time warp and thus causing him to age rapidly. And of course, in that moment, the Rangers they had a choice to make. They could take a perilous journey to save Zordon, which they did, or they could find another way. But ultimately, they were able to seek out a new power source, and thus they gained new abilities, new Zords, and new suits. And of course, in that moment, after the destruction of the command center, Ooze then traveled to the moon to depose of both Zed and Rita. And of course, how he did it was actually pretty hilarious because he actually trapped them within a snow globe, preventing them from stopping his ultimate plans. And the other two henchmen, Goldar and Mordant, they were in fear for their lives, and they were looking out for number one. So they swore their allegiance to Ooze rather than join Lord Zed and Rita in captivity. So that actually got Ivan Ooze's plan in motion, where he was brainwashing the parents of Angel Grove into digging up his ectomorphicons, which are basically large insect-like machines, sort of similar to the Rangers' Zords, but different in aspects, of course, looks and abilities and powers. Whew. Also, let me know if I'm going too fast for you guys because I try not to, I don't want to go brrr. I want to be able to let you guys hear everything, every little bit of information. And please tell me if I'm coming in fuzzy, if I'm coming in muffled, or anything like that, because I want you guys to be able to hear as much as you can. Oh, goodness. A seahorse pop. Where did it pop up? Do I film content in this? Well, I do sometimes, honestly. I guess it really just depends on what content I feel like posting, or if it's like Power Ranger related. Oh yeah, I'll post it in this. It'll either be in this suit, my White Ranger suit, or my Green Ranger suit. Again, it depends on like what the content is. Unless you're talking about spicy content, which I don't do. No, I don't do that. I don't do that kind of content. No, I mean, again, if I do, then it might be different. You think you've seen my videos? Where? What kind of videos? I need to know. Because if I'm not getting paid for videos that I made, I'm going to be a little bit ticked off. Whoa, no. Woo. Goodness gracious. I should probably zip that up. Okay. So, like I was saying, now ultimately, the ectomorphicons that were found. Oh, thank you so much for the balloons! Woo! TikTok live balloons. That's what's up. Ooh! Nice. And of course, once they were dug up, they were also completed in construction and, of course, forming all together. And that in that moment, he actually sent them to destroy the city while ordering the parents to leap to their doom at the construction site where Ivan was unearthed. And of course, after the Rangers restore their powers on the planet of Phaedos, just got here. Where are you watching from? What are you talking about? I mean, heck, honestly. Oh, goodness gracious. Apologies. They actually ended up returning to Angel Grove and got into a heated battle with Ivan's machines, and where they unlocked their new Ninja Zords. And of course, ultimately, they use these Ninja Zords and are able to destroy his Morphicon, Scorpitron. Now, he did have two, but Scorpitron was one of the many that was able to be destroyed. And when Ivan found out that there was probably a moment that he could probably lose, he actually ended up combining with the other Morphicon known as Hornitor. And he actually ended up taking on the Rangers with his own two hands. Oh, goodness gracious. Hold up one moment. And get muted, good sir. Get muted. Get out of my live. Don't need that. Okay. And over the course of the battle, as it progresses, the Rangers actually decided to take flight, where they took the battle into outer space. And though Ivan actually consistently had the upper hand, he is ultimately defeated and destroyed when the Ninja Falcon Megazord ended up kicking him into the path of what was known as Ryan's Comet, and thus just obliterating him and saving the planet once again. The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers come out on top. Phew. Oh, wait. Oh, cool. There's a little saying in the box here. It says, "Welcome to my nightmare." Let me show you guys. That was what he said before he actually took off to go destroy the command center. Okay. All right, you guys good? I want to make sure that you're good before we continue because, hey, I don't want to rush anybody. Just do what you got to do. I hope you're staying safe and staying comfortable. We are at 7.8K likes. Yo, you guys are doing me so much justice. I appreciate you so much. Damn. That's for you guys. Okay. So I did find out a couple of interesting fun facts about Mr. Ooze here. For example, did you guys know that he was actually the first villain to be introduced in a feature film? I kid you not. He was the first. Now, I know what you're going to say, but weren't Rita and Zed the first to be on screen? Yes, that is true. But that's only in a TV series sense. We're talking about a feature film sense. Whereas those two, they weren't in it. Oh, yeah. And believe it or not, Ivan was actually the first villain to battle the Rangers personally. Now, over the course of time, there were other, villains in the Ranger world where they did take on the Rangers personally, but Ivan Ooze, he was the first. Okay. Now, the last fun fact that I did find out was actually pretty interesting because it talks about the actor who played Ivan Ooze. Now, did you guys know that Ivan Ooze's most famous line about events that he missed was actually partially ad-libbed by actor Paul Freeman? And he did that on the fly, on the spot. And the only reason it's so interesting to me is because it originally ended after the Spanish Inquisition, and it was actually kept in for being funny. So honestly, shout out to freaking Paul Freeman because the dude was a genius. Okay, so I'm gonna put Mr. Ooze over here. Hang on. Maybe I can swig this big here water here. Make sure you guys are staying hydrated. It's necessary. Don't forget that. Okay. Oh, no. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I know. Pod racing. I get it. All right. When I want to give you guys a minute, if you gotta, do what you gotta do. If you gotta get something else to drink, if you gotta get something else to snack on, go do what you gotta do. I'll be here waiting. No problem. Hey, my glove keep falling down. I need to get some new gloves, I think. Because I know that they do make Ranger gloves in the leather form, but I mean, I've been adamant about upgrading to those because, that's just me. It's my mindset. What are you going to do? Okay. Oh, yeah. I forgot to stretch. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. All right. I just want to make sure. I just want to give everybody ample time to settle in. If you guys are coming in now, welcome in. Welcome in. Make sure you guys are staying hydrated too. It is necessary. I can't stress that enough. Don't make me stress that enough because I will. Okay. So I do hope you guys are ready because we're going to be moving on to introduce our other guest of the evening, who is on the flip side of tonight's spectrum, which of course is on the side of good. And of course, we will actually be summoning some help to tackle tonight's Titan. To tackle Titan-like monsters who have grown. And of course, as you guys know, judging by tonight's cosplay stream, it is a very well-known king, known only as the Tyrannosaurus Dinosaur. Yes, that's right, folks. It's the colossal mechanized king of dinosaurs himself, stomping his way into tonight's show as well. And of course, as we summon him, we just say, Tyrannosaurus! We need dinosaur power now! Okay. Oh, wait. Huh, cool. It's got a little Red Ranger icon right here. Check that out. That is awesome. I love the little Pink Ranger. Red Ranger icon. Pink Ranger's gonna get me. Oh man, she is more than welcome to try. Ooh-wee. Oh wow, check him out. Look at that. Let me show you guys here on the tube. Okay. Just chill right there for me. Thankfully, he doesn't need a stand, but that's good. I mean, heck. Ivan doesn't need a stand too, so that's good. Your Fortnite skin is on TikTok Live. Well, I am honored, sir. Thank you. Make sure that you're getting those dubs too. I expect a crown by the end of tonight, sir. I need you to get that dub for me. Now, thankfully, after stomping into tonight's show, and of course after extensive data files and of course extensive battling, thanks to a certain mentor in a tube, he has allowed me to share the story of this particular Zord. So, as you guys know, the Tyrannosaurus Rex dinosaur was piloted by the original Ranger, Jason Lee Scott. Shout out to him because he is the Red Ranger, honestly. And of course, it is actually hidden underground and rises up through a fissure when, of course, the need arises and he is summoned. Now, he is actually the only bipedal and melee-capable dinosaur. It occasionally, only on occasions, it actually single-handedly defeats an opponent. Bro, that is awesome. Thank you so much, man. No, you are awesome. And I see you, Rose. I see you lurking in here. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. But independently, its capabilities actually include a prehensile tail that can actually be swung at enemies or allow it to gain a height advantage so it can actually perform a jump kick to its foes with its knees. And it also, believe it or not, it has a pair of weapons, which I'm a little bit upset because they're not ultimately used very often, but they should be, honestly. I see you, Rose. Welcome in. Here, hugs right there. Hugs. And the only reason I say that it does offer those ranged weapons, which are not used frequently, are actually a pair of cannons that are inside the throat that can be fired into the ground and cause huge tornadoes. See, if you look inside, he does have a pair of blasters right there. They're right in between the teeth. Okay. And of course, believe it or not, its eyes can actually also fire very powerful laser beams. Now, it is also probably what was I going to say? Okay, no, I was thinking about something else. I apologize, folks. Honestly. Now, I actually did find out a couple of interesting fun facts about this Titanic lizard here. Did you guys know that it can actually reach a top speed of over 75 miles per hour? And honestly, I find that to be pretty impressive for a Zord of its size. You're good, bro. I'm just admiring the drip. Well, I mean, I did get it from Tommy, so it was a gift. So shout out to the goat. Hey, may he rest in peace. But one moment. Allow me to share something with you. One moment. Okay. Now, I do appreciate you admiring the drip, but I mean, I wouldn't have been able to get it without this man's help right here. He is the GOAT, and may he rest in peace, man. Really. Thank you so much for all you've given me, Tommy. Okay. Oh yeah, and I also found out another interesting fact. Did you guys know that the Zord here, it actually stands at a staggering 88 to 90 feet tall, and I kid you not, that's actual size. Yes, R.I.P. to the GOAT, Tommy. We miss you and appreciate you, everything that you gave to us, man. Really, he really was the GOAT, the greatest ranger of all time. And honestly, dude, I'm actually happy and proud to say that I was able to meet him before he passed. And honestly, dude, could that compete against Godzilla? Well, I mean, I'm not gonna say that. I mean, he wouldn't stand a chance, but it also depends on what variation or what variant of Godzilla that we're talking about here. Now, if we're talking about like I don't know Shin Godzilla or something, he might not be able to because let's face it, Shin Godzilla is oh man, he is just scary, honestly. I mean, like I said, it really just depends on the variant that he's going to go up against. Itchy, itchy. What if your Zord combined with the others to make the Megazord? Honestly, I do feel like maybe that also might give us a chance because I mean this Zord when combined all together they've taken down like some Titans. I'm not gonna lie, some Titans that are pretty powerful, but I really think that it would be an epic, amazing fight to be able to watch Godzilla take on the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Dinosaur. That would be a peak, absolute peak fight to see. Oh my God, I would love to see it. I would pay to see it, honestly. But I am going to go ahead and get out of here, folks. I want to say thank you to everybody who came out to see me tonight. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. It was everybody who was in the comment section, all the likes, all the gifts. We hit 10K. We cracked 10K. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Yes, indeed. And because of that, I just want to say, it's morphin time! Have a fantastic night, brother. I appreciate you, my man. I look forward to seeing you guys next week for another riveting Figure Friday episode. And of course, as always, folks, stay safe, stay awesome, stay weird, stay yourselves, be zen as always, be kind to animals, and be kind to yourselves, okay? And of course, don't forget to stay morphin. Peace.